to be the regular. I want to tell you, whatever it is you're doing, just take this time. It's going to be highly rewarding. Today, the 23rd October 2025, it's going to be a day recorded on stone, a day that you will wish, oh, I wish I knew this earlier, but no time is wasted. I want to thank you, every one of you that is here. And I want you to get your device now. If someone you want to benefit from this is not on this timeline right now, get in touch with them. Tell them to come in. Tell them to come right in because it's about to go down. Thank you so very much. We'll start in a jiffy. Like I told you, I will not be doing this alone today. I will be telling us how the beautiful therapy, the stem cell therapy that came as an innovation and is breaking a lot of grounds. I'm going to be telling us a little thing about that stem cell therapy, and we're not going to end it there. We are also going to listen to a wonderful personality, someone after the well-being of everybody. We are also going to be working in conformity. Pardon me, if you are not a Christian, we are going to be working in conformity with the word of 3 John 2. 3 John 2 had commanded us to go into the world, live in good health, prosper. Our soul also will prosper. So we are going to be listening to a wonderful young man who God showed this magnificent idea, and he has shared it globally. So you're not only going to be listening to me today, you're also going to be listening to Mr. OLAJIDE OLAOKE. You will take his section immediately after my, and mind you, we're not going to waste your time at all. So sit back and let's take this ride together. So while this is going on, I want to share a slide. I want everyone to please pay attention. But I think for the smooth sale of this presentation today, we are going to make calls. Okay, I think that is being done already for us. That is awesome. But notwithstanding, we are also going to make co-host of some other persons. So we'll have a smooth sale of this presentation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can anyone see my slide?
Yes.
Yes, it's coming up.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Where are they? Where are they?
The co-host, help me please mute people.
Can you make more co-hosts?
Mr. Victor Mobe, please, I sent you a message. Kindly help me attend to that. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming. And this is an opportunity we want to offer you. We offer you an amazing opportunity of living a healthier.
Madam Slegza, I think you are the host. You are the host.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you.
You are the host now.
I'm aware of that. Thank you. So this is the opportunity of living a healthier and a wealthier life. And we want to show to you our PHYTOSCIENCE office at Wisma Building in Bandarbaru, Bangi. The PHYTOSCIENCE is a company that is established in 2012 on the 6th of September, and it is a company that came in as a bridge. It came in as a bridge to solve so many things that is happening in the world, especially things that have to do with health and finances. So PHYTOSCIENCE office is at Bandarbaru, Bangi. You can see there is a physical office. I am stressing the physical office because a lot of people come in and the questions are you sure you have a physical office? Can I see your office? Is it just one of these online things? PHYTOSCIENCE has a physical office. And the brain behind the PHYTOSCIENCE that you see today is these people on your screen. We have the late Tanstri Datasri Lighten Bank, the person who found this dream, and he did not let it die as a dream. He brought it out into the world. And we have Ponsri Eventai, who is the co-founder. She has been the one running this company, making sure everything is smoothly done. Then we have a young, vibrant man called Dr. Willie To. Willie To is the CEO of the company. These people are very, very meticulous about what the world receives because of these thoughtfulness of making sure everything is as it should be. I will want us to know that PHYTOSCIENCE at the beginning had this conjunction. They had this business collaboration with a company called Mibel Biochemistry. Now, Mibel Biochemistry is the brain behind all or most of PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell products. Mibel Biochemistry came into the world with an innovation because they feel that people really need to get their health back, but the means of getting it is not evenly distributed. So they want to come into the world as a bridge to put an end to the gap where people who desire to get good health are not getting it. So Mibel Biochemistry brought in the innovative stem cell therapy, the plant stem cell therapy, and they shared the idea with PHYTOSCIENCE, and this collaboration occurred in 2012. And you can see on your screen, PHYTOSCIENCE was recognized as the biggest, the largest users of stem cell products. The largest users, Mibel Biochemistry recognized this with phytoscience year 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. This is to show us that we are talking about something that is massive. Then look at so many other awards that have been given to phytoscience. We were opportune to be in Malaysia, and do you know many of these awards, many of us were marveled when we saw just numerous awards. This slide cannot just take the number of there was a room created for the awards that phytoscience has gotten globally because of the innovative thing they are doing with the stem cell. As at when this slide was made, the country where you can find phytoscience are 41. But I want to tell you today categorically that you have phytoscience in about 50 countries and that they are spreading like wildfire. The company came in to be a succor to the world, and I tell you, we are doing just that. Now we'll look at some facts. We are going to look at some facts, and these facts are: diseases will rise over the years. Diseases will rise over the years. Pollution will happen. Sedentary lifestyle is what many of us are exposed to. We go to our offices, we sit throughout the day, we don't move much. I like the idea that many of us are now being conscious of how many steps in a day we take. That's going to erase all the anomaly that is faced with human in the world. How about genetically modified food? Even if you say, okay, I know what I eat LD, I don't take this. How about the food you think you make in decency? How good are those foods? How about the exposure to radiation? Many of these are what is plaguing man today. Because I know you are asking the same question that I am asking. And the question is, how come technology is advancing on a daily basis, but everywhere you listen to, there is an increase in diabetes, there is an increase in cancer, Alzheimer is riding over themselves, autoimmune diseases are coming. So if the world is just faced with so much technology, what is happening to the health sector? Now let's take a look at what we may need to start considering. How do you stay healthy and youthful? You can see the food you think you are eating is even failing you because you do not know if they are genetically modified. The atmosphere that people used to come out to take in the cool breeze, the cool air, the natural thing, they are not natural anymore. So how do you stay healthy? This is the question everybody wants to ask now. How do you stay healthy? The best bet is for us to go back to nature. Now, when you talk about going back to nature, we do not say, oh, we are going to carry you or we're going to drop you into the Amazon forest. No, we are not talking about that. We are not talking about you coming on board and you going back to the way you were birthed. No. We are also not talking about you consuming high amount of steroids or so many drugs and medication. That is not what we are talking about. When we talk about you going back to nature, we are asking you to go back to the stem cell therapy. It's like you going back to factory fitting, because this is how we all came. In this place, you will see a caricature of a baby. This baby still has the placenta attached to it. Is that what we are asking you to go back to? Definitely no. But we are just showing you this representation because we are all made of stem cells. And we want you to go back to how it all started. But not sending you back to your mother's womb. I hope you get that correctly. So what are stem cells? If Alex is saying, do not go back to your mother's womb, if Alex is saying, okay, don't go and get dumped into the Amazon forest, what are stem cells? Let's take a look at it. What are stem cells? What are we talking about? What is it that is going to help us to get that youthful look back? What is it that is going to make us get back our health? What is that is going to make us get the totality of what we deserve? We are talking about stem cells. And stem cells are, in other words, called the mother cells. Now, for anything to get a nomenclature, mother, for anything to be addressed, mother, that means that thing had the ability to recreate one of its kind, or recreate, reproduce, for that thing to be called a mother. Now, stem cells are special cells called mother cells with the amazing power to produce new cells that can transform into any tissue or organ in the body. I mentioned something about going back to factory setting. From this statement, you will pick out that stem cell can transform into any tissue, any organ in your body. So how do you beget it? We are going to get there. Note this, if the stem cell can become anything in the body, you should get this clarity that stem cell has the amazing, the wonderful ability to treat over 200 life-threatening diseases. Because once it gets into you, it can transform into any tissue, any organ that may be having an issue in your body. Let's take a look at what the human body looks like. In general, the human body has an estimation of 30 trillion cells. If you remember your biology, let's take our mind back. You will hear that the cell is the minutest, the cell is the smallest unit of life. That means it's not something that can easily be seen. It is stated here now that the human body is made up of over, this estimation is just to put a cap on it, over 30 trillion cells. That means whatever it is that is having an issue in your body started from the cellular level. Everybody has stem cells. This is how we all care. You will see you have the cells. The collection of the cells form your tissues. Your tissues, the collection of those cells form your organ. The collection of those cells form your system, form a total you. Like I stated earlier, stem cell can transform into any organ or tissue in your body. When you're talking about the ovum, the egg, the sperm, where the whole story started, they are collections of cells. The kidney is made up of cells. The liver was put together by cells. Your bone, the lungs, the brain, the blood. Some people will tell you that blood is life. But what they didn't get is that it is the cell that forms the blood. So the cell itself is life. Because without the cell, there can be no blood. Then we have the heart, the muscles, the pancreas. When someone has been subjected to insulin, if the person is having any diabetic issue, should the insulin be the focus? Why can't we take a look at the pancreas? What is happening down there? We are going to take a look at a lot of things, but let's take it gradually. These are some facts, and these facts lives in the house of everybody. There is no one who is living outside of these facts. And the fact is, everybody has stem cells. From the beautiful pictures I showed you before this one, I'm sure you will start checking your system, checking your body now So my nails are made of stem cells or cells, my hand, my skin, yes, everything. So everybody has stem cells. Everybody uses stem cells every day. With or without your consent, stem cell dies. This is one fact I want you to have. With or without your consent, stem cell dies. But you should also know that stem cells diminish with age. Sometimes our lifestyle accelerates the death of our stem cells. The environmental factor, remember we said something about radiation, about pollution. So environmental factors also help in diminishing faster the amount of stem cells we have. So what do you need to do? You need to be deliberate about something. You need to be deliberate about nourishing your stem cell. You need to put it at the forefront. What am I doing today? Okay, I need to fuel my car. I need to pay the school fees. I need to pay the house rent. I need to on a daily basis. But your body is the only house you've been given, and you need to be deliberate about taking care of it. You need to be deliberate about using stem cells to make sure everything is working as they should. Now, potential uses of stem cells. Many people will ask, oh, stem cell, is it not that thing I hear that they use for people with cancer? Is it not that thing I hear that they use for people with sickle cell? Is it not that thing we've been told that works for when a woman is pregnant? No, stem cell does not decipher if it is working for just one aspect of a human life. No, stem cell goes into every part. Remember we said humans are made up of 30 trillion and above. So what will stem cell do? What are the potentials of the stem cells? What will they do for you when you consume them? What would they do for you when you deliberately put them into your system? What will they do for you? The stem cell will save you from stroke. It will help those with stroke to get back on their feet. If you have traumatic brain injury, you have baldness, there is blindness. Most of the blindness we see around today are caused by diabetes, deafness, myocardial infarction, wound healing. Many people do not know that wound healing is a big deal until you see someone who's been carrying a wound for a large number of time and the wound is not healing. How about spinal cord injury, confined to the wheelchairs? How about people who are fighting with their T cells? How about people with autoimmune diseases like Alzheimer's and lupus? These are so many of the things that the stem cell therapy will put right for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to please go to your reaction button if your hands are not too busy. I want you to put reaction for us here because this is the groundbreaking, innovative thing that Mibel Biochemistry and PHYTOSCIENCE brought out to the world. They know the world needed this to save us from all the things and all the plagues that's happening. They introduced the plant stem cell technology. Now, what will this do for you? It will protect your healthy cells. It will safeguard them. Become a security. Become to make sure your healthy cells are not having any issues. Do you have damaged cells? It will repair them. Are your cells dormant? Are they not active anymore? It will regenerate them. The amazing thing here about this stem cell therapy is the Utuilus patluba apple, which we know as the Swiss apple, has a likeness, share an epigenetic factor like the human cells. People have often asked me, Alex, is this herbal product? And I tell them no. Oh, are you talking about the supplementation? Is it a nutraceutical product? I said, no. This went through something called a phytocell. It's a nanotechnology called the phytocell tech. And this was used in extracting in totality the stem cell of this apple species and transferred into human usage. You should begin to wonder how 0.01 concentration of this stem cell can regenerate over 80% of the human stem cells. You should begin to wonder 0.01%. Just imagine that. Being able to accelerate, build up, regenerate 80% of the human stem cell. So whatever the case, the condition is, you introduce, no matter the minute, as it is getting into the body on a routine, a regular basis, make sure you take in as it should at the right time. And do you know what? You'll be shocked that 80% and more of your stem cells will be regenerated. The right partnership. Mibel Biochemistry, like I told you, came into partnership with PHYTOSCIENCE, and there was a patent right. I want you to note this. A patent right solely given to PHYTOSCIENCE. So when you see anybody flag anything, double stem cells, triple stem cells, and you do not find PHYTOSCIENCE, please, I need you to be on the guard, because this is the signing of the MOU. Our products are world-class innovative stem cell products, and you have this beautiful view and more. Pardon us, as when the slide was made, there were some additions that are not here. But we are going to quickly take a look at what the stem cells will do for you. Let's take a look at that. Let's quickly take a look at that. The double stem cell and the crystal cell. These are PHYTOSCIENCE plant stem cell therapy. They will protect longevity of the skin cells, fight chronological aging, improve cellular health, and boost your energy. They will give your blood better circulation. Now, when we talk about blood circulation, many people do not know that when there is no proper blood circulation, there could be stroke. You wonder what happened to children who are birthed and they have cerebral palsy. That means there was the denial of oxygen and blood straight into their brain, maybe during delivery. So when we talk about better blood circulation, many people just think it is just all the normal circulation. You do not know better blood circulation is life itself. How about your mental function? You are able to think fast. Your brain health is very, very healthy. It neutralizes free radicals, it boosts your immune system, help you to reduce belly fat, help with the UTIs. So your urinary tract is so wonderful. Your visions are speaking span. It helps you with digestion. So it's so awesome. Having the crystal cell and the double stem cell is the best thing that can happen to anybody who is gaining or looking for how to stay healthy. How do you use this? A lot of people will ask me, okay, Alex, the therapy you so speak about, do we need to come to be massaged into our body, or do we need to come and we take it via injection? No. It's a very safe procedure. Very simple procedure also. When you wake up in the morning, or best on an empty stomach, you take a sachet, either of the crystal cell or the double stem cell. You empty the contents of that sachet underneath your tongue. Close your mouth. Within 5 to 10 minutes, it will permeate through your sublingual gland. You will not even find it there anymore. It will go from under your sublingual gland straight to your brain and start its work. What do you need to do? 5 minutes after, please, you need to consume a lot of water, about 500 ml or 50 cl. And throughout the day, please make sure you are hydrated, because the stem cell works better in an hydrated environment. So you do not chew this, you do not inhale it. The next wonder, let me call it the next wonder, is the snowfield forte. The snowfield forte. The snowfield forte is your best go for every gastrointestinal problem. A lot of people do not know that GTIs are becoming an issue. Is it GTI or GIT? Gastrointestinal GITs. You see a lot of people subjected to routine hospital visits because inside of their system is giving them what they don't even understand. So this is going to help you with every of your GITs. It's going to help you with balancing acid alkaline. And when acid and alkaline are balanced, cancer cannot thrive in that body. So this is saving you multiple things at the same time. It is helping to build hemoglobin. Somebody asked me yesterday, Alex, so this is awesome for people who are anemic. Very, very wonderful. It's excellent for people with sickle cell because it will help you to close the crescent-like cell formation into the spherical shape. It will fight all forms of infection. It will manage blood sugar. It will take away free radicals, and it will help you with taking out mercury, lead, and so many of that. And it will help you with halitosis if that is one problem that you are faced with. Now, people who should take it, people with diabetes, people with colon cancer, kidney disease, hormonal imbalance, liver problem, rheumatism, pale complexion, weight problems, heart attack, high blood pressure. You often feel it. You experience menstrual pain. You suffer constipation. You dislike eating vegetable. You feel cold often. You experience sore throat. You smoke. You consume alcohol. You have sickle cell. You should be looking out for snowfield forte. Now, this does not go under the tongue. What do you do with this? You put the content of one sachet in 50 cl water and you consume within 30 minutes for freshness sake. Now, the next one is the Actu Plus. It's made of 18 fruits, 12 vegetables, and 9 spices. Can someone help me mute Emmanuel? Now, the Actu Plus is your best goal for anybody who is convalescing. The Actu Plus is for anybody who is trying to build a healthier immune system. The Actu Plus is awesome for people who have type 1, type 2, and pre-diabetes. The Actu Plus is awesome for you, a man who is having erectile dysfunction or you are having anything that had to do with your prostate health. The Actu Plus is your best goal for your day-to-day activity. When you've gone through all the stress, this takes away oxidative stress. So how do you take this? You do not put it under your tongue. I want to let you know that you drop 3 to 5 drops in about a quarter glass of water. Please, I want to say this categorically. Do not use Actu Plus in hot water, not even warm water. Make sure it is room temperature or preferably cold water. You can use 10 drops 3 times daily if you are fighting cancer, if you are fighting serious diabetes, if you are trying to conceive, if you are convalescing, you may need to do 10 drops. Sorry about that. Then the next one is the Miracle Intense Essence. This is topically applied. It is topically applied. The Miracle Intense Essence will work for every skin disorder. It will work for anything that has to do with blemishes, fine lines, wrinkle. It will work for anything that had to do with ulcerated body parts. It will take care of your skin vitality. You are that person who wants your skin to be supple and moist. The the Miracle Intense Essence will help you. Do you know anybody that suffered diabetic gangrene and they've had this for number of years? You come in this year, you see it wet. You come in that year, you see it dry. Or are you that person who you've been told that acne cannot be cured? You are that person who has been told that the blackhead will continue like that. And you know you are tired of this. You are that person who had eczemas. You are that person who suffered psoriasis. You are that person who has scaly skin. And you just want to look radiant again. Or you suffered burns from kitchen, or maybe you stumbled on something, or you suffered a knife cut and there is a bleeding. You can use the Miracle Intense. I always advise everybody to have the Miracle Intense in their houses because it should be in your first aid box. Then the next one is the H2O moisturizer. If you are someone who is beauty inclined, you love the skin, you love yourself, you love to look good, I want to tell you, you should always have the H2O moisturizer because it's going to free you from radicals. It's going to take away the UVs from you. It's going to help you erase fine lines. It's going to make your skin firm and also make you supple. The next one is IIQ Plus. I love IIQ Plus because of some factors that brought IIQ to the world. The IIQ innovation or the IIQ came into the limelight during COVID because we were all saddled with our laptops, with our phones and gadgets. And what happened? We were all taking in the blue lights. And how unhealthy is this blue light? A lot of people lose their sight. A lot of people lose their mental function. The rise in Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementias made this company to go look for something that can help. We have children with ADHD. We have children with autism. We have children with dyslexia. And what does this company want? This company wants something that can bring back memory, that can bring back ocular health. So they want everything that has to do with your eyes to be back to function properly. So the IIQ came as a child of necessity. So if you have anybody who suffers stroke, who suffers Alzheimer, anybody who suffers dementia, any child with ADHD, anybody with dyslexia, anybody who has sleep apnea, anything that has to do with your neurological issue, please get the IIQ Plus. Now, this is one market that a lot of people will not joke with, and the market is the weight management market. Every day on your street, in your area, you see people who are walking briskly. You see gyms that are springing up every day because people want to stay back in shape. You see ladies want to go back the way they used to be before they had those children. You see a man who is very, very conscious about how protruding his stomach should be. And so what are we doing to help this situation? We are helping this situation by bringing in the new forte. The new forte is PHYTOSCIENCE way of telling you you can get your groove back. You can burn that fat with ease. You can prevent osteoporosis. What you are using here is vegetarian friendly. You do not have to break the bank to lose weight. So we have the new forte that has the combination and the components, so many things put together like the brown rice, MCT oil, pea protein, lipocal, everything that needs to make your body gain the beautiful thing it should gain and not the visceral fats. So the new forte is helping you with curbing things that didn't need to be in your life We have the new light. The new light is the twin to the new Forte because they work together. The new Forte is your meal replacement, while the new light is what you must take last thing at night. The new Forte is consumed maybe during dinner time. You mix it up with a 50 cl, 25 cl warm water. Please, emphasis on warm water. And to give you a feeling sensation, it will make you feel full. But the new light is what you should take last thing before you sleep. And you should mix it with 20 cl room temperature water. Please note the difference. Warm water, 25 cl room temperature water, 20 cl last thing at night. When you use the new lights and you wake up the next morning, your first point of call will be to the White House. It will help you with general bowel movement. It will relieve constipation. Even if you are not here on a weight loss journey, you could have any of this as your meal replacement. And if you are the person who suffers heartburn, constipation, I will want you to please get the new Forte and the new lights. Our products are duly certified. We have world certification like the USA FDA. We have the local one for Nigeria, the NAFDAC. It is GMP certified, 100% natural, halal certified. You see, I have to stress the halal certification because yes, our products are halal certified. It has a phytocell technology, that is what is backed up, and it is a member of the European Cosmetics. So all these are so many reasons why many of us cannot do without talking about this wonderful product. Now, our products are insured. If you can clinically prove that our product has caused you harm instead of giving you the benefit that it has been proclaimed to give you, please, you can sue the company to the tune of $1 million. But do you know one thing? This is 13 years, and we've received just beautiful and good news about the products. Product testimonials. Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, because we do not doctor, because we do not embellish, we give it to you raw. The way our products act with people, act with how it should be. You're going to be seeing these testimonials. They may look gory to sight. We want to plead with you. If you will not be able to take your eyes looking it, I'm trying to make it less dense. Okay, if you are someone who will not be able to withstand gory sight, please take your eyes off this slide for the next 30 seconds. Let's quickly roll it out. So testimonials. This is diabetic gangrene. Yes, this is diabetic gangrene. The effect of PHYTOSCIENCE combination therapy of crystal cell, double stem cell, miracle intense essence, Actio Plus, Snowfield Forte on Mrs. Rusoke. She had suffered diabetes for 6 years, and the leg was booked for amputation. Do you know anybody who had this kind of health challenge? Do you know somebody that they've threatened or they've given the verdict that they must cut the leg? Just like Mrs. Rusoke got healthier from whatever she suffered. Tell that person, send a message to that person, call them up, ring them, tell them there is hope. This is giving back hope to the world. Tell them that leg does not need to suffer amputation. Tell them they can get their groove back. Tell them life can return to normalcy. How about someone who suffered multiple myeloma and she had been told to go amongst her family to stay her last days? I want to tell you, categorically that this woman is ill and heady. You would not even believe she's the one because the transformation was just too mind-blowing. This lady that suffered stage 4 bone marrow cancer, she's back on her feet. She's doing great exploits. How about somebody with vitiligo? You will hear them tell you it does not have a cure. But here we have what will help in controlling the pigmentation of the skin. This is phytoscience correcting the vitiligo. How about someone who suffered heart problem? I want you to take something into cognizance. I am telling us, showing us different kind of conditions. I've just shown us diabetes, I've shown us cancer, I've shown us vitiligo, I've shown us heart problem. This is to let you know that this therapy is not restricted to just one thing. This woman suffered heart problem for 3 years and she recovered in 1 month. This is someone who was always bedridden. She could not lift a finger. She could not do anything of her own. The next one is infertility. Infertility. I want to tell you, if you have someone right now who has tried series of IVF, who has suffered miscarriages, the person had gone to every end of the world trying to conceive. The man has been told that, oh, this case is beyond what we can handle. Can you please show them that there is hope somewhere? I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to let's work together. Give back hope. We are on a mission to give back hope. I'm not just saying promise hope. We are talking about giving back hope. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not be taking you further than this. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone for your time here. I am not taking it for granted at all. I am not taking your being here for granted. I am telling you categorically that because you stayed here today, because you listened to this thing today, you are going to go back. You are not going to remain the same. You are going to go back to that person who has been praying. Maybe your being here today is the answer to the prayers someone has been having in the confines of their bedroom. Maybe your being here today is the answer that person has been wishing happened to them because their health was deteriorating. Your being here today may be because they've been waiting and God is about to locate a solution for them. Maybe that is why you are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the land of hope. I want to welcome you to where beautiful things are happening. I want to welcome you to where you will tell somebody categorically you can get back on your feet and they will stand back on their feet. I want to tell you today that you can tell the person that thought their cases have been written off that you are not dying yet. I want you to let them know that there is hope, because what you saw today is not something that is just meager. It is something that has given back hope, not to just one person, not just to 2 persons, but people globally represented. Phytoscience is currently in about 50 countries, and it can reach to the end of the world if you would choose to tell the next person. Ladies and gentlemen, at this junction, I want to say a very big thank you to you again for listening to me. Thank you so very much. This section is not over. In fact, this section is not over. You have just learned how you can stay healthy with this therapy. But do you know one thing? For you to be in total health, WHO quoted that you need to be physically, socially, economically healthy to be in total health. So we are going to showcase to you how economically you are going to be in health, how to solve whatever the problem with your pocket is. You will want to listen to the MD, Mr. OLAJIDE OLAOKE, who is going to take this podium immediately after me. He's going to share with us how you can earn residual income. He's going to share with you how staying healthy is not going to just be about staying healthy in your body. It's going to showcase to you how you can stay healthy, how you can earn generational. Yes, when you hear generational wealth, we are going to unveil it to you today. So don't close down your notepad yet, because what you're about to write now is a mind-blowing thing, and I don't even think you are ready for it. I don't think you are ready for it. So without wasting much time, I want to welcome to this podium the people who gave me the opportunity to speak with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me go to the chat, to the reaction room. Help me welcome with a resounding reaction that fills the screen. Help me to welcome Mr. OLAJIDE OLAOKE as he takes over from me. Thank you, everyone, and do have a pleasant.
Thank you, Madam Alex. Thank you for your wonderful presentation. We appreciate your presentation this morning. Can we just show some reaction? Informative presentation. We really appreciate you, and we have learned under your presentation this morning. And also, I want to appreciate every one of you for being here this morning. Madam Alex she has given us information which we believe that it has been helping many lives. It has been helping many lives beyond Africa and beyond Nigeria. It has been helping us. And if you are here today, I want to announce to you that we are not inviting you here to take away your savings. We are inviting you here to show you an information that God have used to help our lives. Just as Madam Alex said, around March this year, I was in Cameroon, and a guy shared an information. And what was the information? He told us that there were 3, and along the line 2 died, and remained only him. And this particular person was suffering of sickle cell. And somebody came and introduced our therapy to him. And after using the therapy for 8 months, the SS was able to change to AS. I was amazed. Believe me, right there, I was shedding tears in my eyes, because I was so happy to hear this kind of testimony from this person. Yeah. And that is how many has been giving testimony about this wonderful company. And well, don't let me announce this now, because I believe that those who invited you here also will make you to understand what is going to happen to us on Thursdays. On Thursday, they will announce to you. And for me this morning, I'm here this morning not to tell you about the product, because I believe that the product works. For over 10 years now, I've been telling people about this product. Many have been getting the product, and believe me, many have been getting their head back. But not only getting their head back, many has been living their dream through this wonderful opportunity as well, including myself. So what you see, I'm showing you here, is a proven system of what God have used to help my lives. For those who are close to me, understand what I'm talking about. And believe me, it is the same thing I'm here to show you this morning. Please listen to me. I went to University of Lagos, and believe me, as an accountant, during my first year's course in university, there was not single course that taught me on how to make money. And hear me this morning, if you are here, probably you have passed through university or through Polytechnic or through NCE, and there is a particular course that taught you on how to make money. I think you can prove me wrong on this table. You can prove me wrong here this morning. But for me, I want to explain to you how you can make money with this wonderful company. So I want you to listen to me this morning What I'm here to teach you is how to make money. That is all I'm here to do with you. And believe me, we are not charging you here. We ask you to come and receive the information free, but please don't take the information for granted, because this is what has helped my own life. To the glory of God, I've introduced this opportunity to many, and believe me, today they are singing a new song. So I believe that, fine, many of you must have been, probably you are here because to receive your head back, have it in your mind that you are going to receive your head back. And at the same time, you are going to cure the cancer pocket in your pocket. You are going to cure it. It is something that it will blow your mind. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me. Yeah. I'm going to share with you this morning, and I target reward system, how you can be rewarded by sharing this wonderful information to everyone. What Phytoscience expects you to do is just to share this information to people out there. Please don't lie to people. I'm saying it again. Don't lie to people. Only share the information to them. Let them decide. We allow people to decide. This is the information that God has used for us, is blessing us on daily basis. Now, you said in phytoscience have different ways of earning. As you are sharing this information with people, they have different ways. Our company have different ways of earning. And in this meeting this morning, I may not be able to, to give you all the details, but believe me, I'm going to give you the kind of details you need that will make you to move from where you are to your next level. The first way of earning is called direct bonus. The second way of earning is roll-up bonus, matching bonus, key-in bonus, pairing bonus, reorder bonus, reorder monthly bonus, matching 2 bonus, and M2 bonus. And the first way is this. Our therapy, having in your mind, is not a drug. What Madam Alex presented to us, not a drug, but a therapy. And we have a therapy of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. We have different months of therapy. So it depends on what you choose. Now, I have here with me, if you are a gold, if you sign up as a gold, probably the kind of therapy you order for is a gold, and you recommend a gold package to others, you receive $32.85 instantly. If you refer people to get a gold package, somebody purchased a gold package, you receive $98.75. When somebody order for what we call platinum package will take the source person for 6 to 8 months. And that means you that recommend the package to others, you receive $250. You receive $250. That is 20%, 25%. That means you receive 25%. Now, not only that, if you are a gold membership, and you sign up a silver package, silver therapy, that means you receive $32.85 instantly. When a gold, sign up a gold package, you are a gold, you sign up a gold package, you receive $177.75. You sign up a platinum package, you receive $350 instantly. You receive it immediately. Now, if you are a platinum and you sign up a silver package, you receive $32.85. When you sign up a gold package, you receive $177.75. You sign up a platinum like yourself, you receive $450. $450 instantly. That is what you receive. Now, let me say this. You your package in 5 a direct sponsor bonus. But now let me show you the second way of I'm going out of 3, just this line. Don't look elsewhere. Now, this is you. You sign up a silver, and the silver sign up a platinum. You, the silver you sign up, receive $250. The reason why the silver could not receive $450 is this, because platinum is higher than silver. It's higher than the silver you sign up. So the remaining $200 will roll up to you. It will roll up to you. So because you sign up a silver sign up, your silver sign up a platinum, this silver receive $250 out of the $450. Then the remaining $200 goes to you. This is the second scenario. Now, you are a platinum, you sign up gold, and the gold sign up a platinum. This gold receive $350, then the remaining $100 roll up to you. You receive $100. If you sign up a silver, and silver sign up a silver, then this silver sign up a platinum. The silver receive $250. The next silver receive nothing, because our system will be looking for a package that is higher than this silver. Then what happened? The remaining $200 goes to you, and that is the roll-up bonus. Now, that takes us to what we call matching bonus. Now, matching bonus means only with your one leg you can receive payment in PHYTOSCIENCE. Just one leg. Now, under the matching bonus, your first level, you receive 7%. Your second level, you receive 2%. Down to 5th level, you receive 2%. Then from your 6th level down to your 10th level generation, you receive 1%. You receive 1%. This is what we call matching direct sponsor bonus. Is the same as indirect sponsor bonus. So as you sign up, you recommend our therapy to somebody, you receive $450. When the person recommend to another person, that person receive $450, then you that brought the person receive 7% of the $450 in addition. Then from there, you receive 2% down to 5th level generation, and from 6th level to 10th level generation, you receive 1%. We have what we call key-in bonus. Key-in bonus is only meant for platinum registration. It's only meant for platinum members. Now, key-in bonus, the company paid 3% of the package PP. The company paid 3% of the package PP. And it means that when you help the company to process, here, you are a platinum. You can help the company to process other people's registration. In our office, we don't process registration. What the company does is that all the platinum member, in the platinum member interface, you have what we call a registration platform where you can process other people's registration. So when you process it for silver, you receive $2.19. You process gold registration, you receive $11.85. You process platinum package, you receive $30. Now, this is what we call pairing bonus. Pairing bonus. And believe me, this is a team building system. In PHYTOSCIENCE expects you to recommend this wonderful company to others. But one thing is, the company you only need 2. You can have more than 2, but there is a way you can do that. You can have more than 2 people under yourself. Even when you have more than 2 people under yourself, you have to use spill over to spill it over down to those below you. And that helps your team to grow. Now, if you are a silver, this is you. You can see my cursor, this is you. And whenever you have a silver by your right and a silver by your left, you receive $14.60. You have another silver by your left, and another silver by your right, you receive $14.60. So anytime you have it, one by your right, one by your left and another by your right, you receive $14.60. That is what you receive non-stop. As long as you have one here, you receive it. Now, if it is gold, you receive $79. So that means when you have G1 here and G2 by your left, you receive $79. You have another person by your right, another person by your left, you receive $79. So as long as you have it one here, you receive $79. Even if the person is in your maybe 1,000 generation, probably you have one person at your 1,000 generation, you have one person by your right, and you have another person by your left, you receive $79. If you have platinum by your right and by your left, you receive $200. So anytime you have it by your right, by your left, you receive $200 to infinity. To infinity. You receive it to infinity. So you earn $200 every time two persons join your organization, left and right, as platinum. You receive $200. So when you look at your screen, you look at the potential. This is 10-month income projection. Depends on your team building. So what we do in PHYTOSCIENCE is to make sure that we build a strong team. We build team and we work together as a team. And you can achieve this with a team effort. So in 10 months, there is possibility that you receive $14,934 if you follow the system. As a gold, you receive $80,817 if you follow the system. Then the platinum, you receive $204,600 if you follow the system. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is the package like? When Madam Alec was telling you about the product, this is the product that rejuvenates the cell. It rejuvenates your cells. And what happened here, we have a package called silver, and this is the price of silver. That is $206.40. And what do you receive? You receive one double stem cell, one Snowy Fort, and 4 crystal cell. 4 crystal cell. Now, when you look at it, if it is gold, you pay $1,139.50. What do you receive? You receive 26 crystal cell, 6 Snowy Fort, and 2 actual plots. You receive 2 actual plots. For junior platinum, you pay $1,522.20. What do you receive? You receive 32 crystal stem cell. I'm sure those who invited you here will explain more better to you. Now, platinum, what do you pay? $2,876.70. And what do you receive? You receive 32 crystal cell. You receive 2 IIQ, 6 actual plus, 1 H2O, 3 miracle intense, 12 Snowy Fort, and 30 double stem cell. That is what you received. You received that. And you see this is food therapy. Are you getting me now? There is no way you use this product for the next 8 months that you will not, your cells will not be renewed. Your cell will surely be, it will surely be renewed. It will be renewed. It will renew. So now, these are the check that some has received, and it's something that these are daily check. These are daily check. So you can earn, it depends on how you see it. For me, I take it as a job. I take it as a job. You see, sometimes what you don't take as a job, you don't take it serious. So for me, I take it as a job because it's like today, I don't think that a company can pay what I earn today with this company. Are you getting me now on monthly basis? So I take it as a job. I take it as a job because I believe that it worth more than a job. And you know, it is an opportunity for me to see life of people changing. When I see the life of people changing, on daily basis. When I see the people, probably they have been knocked down with one sickness or the other, and when I'm seeing them coming back to life, it's a joy for me. I feel joyful. So now, when you look at it, there is what we call ranking here. We have 1 star, which is when we make 3,000, you become 1 star. You earn $7,000. You are 2 star. You earn $15,000, 3 star. $30,000 means you are a diamond. 50,000 means you are blue diamond. 100,000 black diamond. 200,000 phyto diamond. 300,000 crown diamond. 400,000, that is crown director. 500,000 crown ambassador, crown president. $1 million, that is crown president, and $3,000, that is royal crown. And what happened now when you become here? When you become black diamond, that means you receive $10,000. You $300,000, you receive 30,000. That is what you receive. Only that, you receive what we call travel incentives as well. And on each rank, when you become 1 star, you receive $100. You become 2 star, you receive $200 as a bonus. 3 star, you receive $3,000. When you become a diamond, you receive $1,000. Blue diamond, you receive you receive 1,500. Phyto diamond, you receive 2,500. Crown diamond, receive $4,000. Crown director, you receive 5,600. Crown ambassador, you receive $8,000. And crown vice president, you receive $12,000. Crown president, you receive $20,000. And royal crown president, you receive $40,000. You receive $40,000. It's amazing. You receive $40,000. And these are some of people who have received over $750,000. This is me here. I'm here. You can see. So I'm talking to you live this morning. This is a system that God has used to do what? To bless me, myself. And this is Mr. Bismarck or Safo as well, who God has helped him to, to receive this over $750,000. I'm not here to, we have many, and this is Phyto Diamond. This one has earned over $200,000. We have earned more than that. Now, you see this morning, another thing I want to share with you is a promo that is going on with PHYTOSCIENCE. A promo that is going on. For some of us who are here, we tell you that for me, it was, I think last 2 weeks, I just came back from Malaysia, and it was an expensive, it was a trip, enjoy with my company. Yes, and which I believe that every one of us here also you can enjoy the same. And before I show you this, I'm going to call on one of us who travel with us. I'm just going to give the person just 3 or 5 minutes just to share her experience with us. I'm going to do that. She's going to share her experience, and after that experience, I'm going to show you what it takes for you to also qualify for Malaysia 2027. I would like you to join us together as I call on Miss Cynthia. I don't know if Cynthia is there.
Yes,
If
sir.
Cynthia is there, please, you can unmute you there. Yeah. Let me stop my sharing and I will come back. I think she is one of the people that travel with us to Malaysia this year. We receive people from all over the world. And believe me, she was one of the people among those who travel and enjoy this Malaysian trip with us. So, Miss Cynthia, please, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. Beautiful people. My name is Cynthia Malay. I call myself Cynthia Malay because I'm about to share with you my traveling experience from Nigeria to Malaysia. All thanks to PHYTOSCIENCE company, the best company, in the world. So I called PHYTOSCIENCE. My trip to Malaysia was nothing but amazing. It was just amazing. Have you been overwhelmed before? Have you seen enjoyment and you're overwhelmed? You don't even know how to start. That was how Malaysia trip was. It was an eye opener. It was like a reassurance to the fact that you can become whatever with phytoscience company. If you're here for the very first time, trust me, the best company you can partner with right now is phytoscience. I always like to say to people that care to listen to me that one of the best decisions I've made in my life is partnering with phytoscience. And this is the first time I'm traveling with phytoscience. I've been traveling abroad before, but you know, the experience I had in Malaysia, I've never had it since I've been traveling. The kind of enjoyment that was it, you know, we went to enjoy ourselves to the fullest. With even in Malaysia, we still travel to an island to go and enjoy ourselves. And all I can say is thank you to Phytoscience Company. Phytoscience Company is the best company, to be honest. Thank you, Mr. Jide. Thank you to all the leaders of Phytoscience for helping us through. You sort of, you know, reassure us that this thing that we are on with is too amazing for us to now be doing our business sluggishly. For me, since I came back, I drew another plan of, you know, I have to make that trip 2027. As in, I have been working on it and I want to encourage everybody, even people who are, you know, partners already. Please, I want to encourage us. Let us work on the Malaysia so we can go 2027. Thank you very much. From your girl, Cynthia Male. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Madam Cynthia. Thank you for this wonderful, wonderful one. That's one of the people who, you know, travel with us to Malaysia. And now I'm showing you another promo that can qualify you to go to Malaysia. This is another promo, and you can see that 2027 promo campaign A, and you are seeing it. All you need to do is this. Recommend. The company expects you to recommend. You have 9 days, 8-night grand tour. It's going to be 8 nights. You will be in 5-star hotel for 8 nights. 8 nights. It's going to be 9 day, 8 nights grand tour. And what the company is expecting you and I to do is, for you, this is grand tour. For you to enjoy the grand tour, you need to have direct sponsor 10. That is from gold package. Any of the gold package, gold, junior, platinum, you need 10 to qualify for this. Then the B part, you need 16 to qualify for the what that is. It means you have 9 days, 8 nights grand tour plus $300 for shopping. So that means you need 16 people. When you have 10 and you make it 16, you qualify for this. And if you make it 24, 9 days, 8 night grand tour plus $1,500 flight subsidy plus 300 PSP for shopping. Now that is $300. Now what the company is saying now is that the promo started this month, 1st October this month, and the promo will end in March 31st, 2027. From 1st October 2025 down to March 2027. So you have 18 months to run this promo. How many months? 18 months to run this promo. You see, our joy is that when people use the product, they give their testimony. So getting this, you have more than 18 months to run this. And believe me, if you truly want to go, this is achievable for you. It's achievable. And this is the flyer. This is our flyer for it. So you can be part of it. I want to see some reaction from those who want to be part of this for 2027. This is a promo for 2027. This is the promo for 2027. It means that you are going to earn good money. Not only that, you are also going to enjoy. You are going to enjoy all expenses paid by our company. For those who have traveled with us before, you understand what it means to be in a group traveling. And one of the things is that it gives you access to get visa, because it's like when you go as a group, there is what you cannot achieve alone. Through the group, through the company, you see yourself achieving it. So this is the and not only that, for the Nigerian team, you only have this to support you. We use this in Nigeria to support all the team in Nigeria. We use this to support you. I would like you to communicate with your team, those who invited you here, to tell you more about this promo. They will tell you more about this wonderful promo. Please communicate with the person who invited you here. They will tell you more about this promo. They will be able to explain to you, because here this morning, I have just 7 more minutes to leave this Zoom. So please communicate with those who invited you here so that they can share more with you concerning this promo. They will share more with you concerning this. And this are some of our leaders also who have enjoyed this wonderful business. They have earned over $100,000 with this great company. I'm sure you are the next. If you know you are the next, can you just show some? I also want to do what? I want to achieve success. I want to achieve it. And one thing I need to make you to understand this, to understand this money is this. Don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. When God showed us this opportunity, for me, I nearly procrastinate. But thank God that something was pushing me that no, you have to see what I'm showing you. You have to see this. You have to start now. This is the time for you to start. Please, I'm begging you this morning. Don't procrastinate. We are not calling you here to take away your savings. No. No. This is a system. This is the proven system that really changed our lives, especially myself. It has changed my life. And what you think, what I'm sharing with you this morning, I'm sharing with you my personal story. That is what I'm sharing with you this morning. I'm sharing with you my personal story. So don't procrastinate. The story I'm sharing you is you are just sitting in form of business plan. But what I'm sharing with you this morning is my own personal story. If you ask me today, whatever you see around me today, how will I make it? I'm showing you how I made it. That is what I'm showing you. I'm showing you somewhere a means that God has used for me. That is what I'm showing you this morning. That is what I'm showing you. We all believe God is our source, but I'm showing you the means that God used to do what? To bless me. So I don't know if any one of us here, you have a question. Let me just attend to 2 questions. And I'm sure that Madam Alex is still in the room. Please, in case anybody asks any question concerning the product, but believe me, I am here to attend to how you can make more money with this wonderful proven system. So if you have any question, I believe the floor is yours. I don't want to prolong our Zoom meeting this morning because I want to give time for every one of you here this morning to, at least 2 to 3 people to ask your question. You are free to ask your question. You are free. So let me see if you have any question. Let me just see your hand. If you have any question, let me see your hand. And please, I'm sure Madam Alex is there. I'm seeing a hand here, Mr. Emmanuel. Am I right? Mr. Emmanuel. Just a minute.
No,
yeah, Mr. Emmanuel, please, you can open you can
I see.
Speak louder, sir. You can mute yourself, sir.
That's what I'm saying, sir.
Mr.
Are you still
Emmanuel?
there, sir? Yes, sir.
I'm here,
Are you hearing me,
sir. I'm here, sir. You are welcome, sir. I'm here.
I was raising my hand when you said, who wants to make it in 2027? That was when I raised my hand. Are you there, sir?
So he's not asking a question. He was
Mr. Jide, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. So thank you, Mr. Ima. Thank you for that. I pray that God will surely bless you and you will experience what God has helped us to experience in this business as well. Believe me, what I'm sharing with you this morning is my own personal story. You might see it in form of slide this morning, but believe me, what I'm sharing with you this morning is my own personal story. It's my own personal story. Thank you, Mr. Ima. And who is this? Somebody is interrupting our system. Let me. So, Mr. Oluwole, the floor is yours, sir. Mr. Oluwole.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much for
sir.
the explicit presentation you made now. Give throw more light to us. My question I want to ask is, for some of us who've registered, who've been in business, but maybe for one thing or another, like maybe 6 months, 1 year, will not be consistent. What I'm asking now, if someone want to restart the flyer, do you need to re-register again? What's the process? If we've left it for a long time, you made money actually from it, but
thank you for that, sir. You don't need to re-register. What you need to do is to reactivate your account. How do you reactivate your account? You need $9.80 to reactivate your account, and the company will give you 30 days. 30 days to plan yourself. You understand? It's just to reactivate your account. When you pay that, when you reactivate your account, it will give you another 1 year to do your business. So you don't need to re-register, sir. You don't have to re-register. Just reactivate your account. You can see your upline. Then your upline will guide you on how you can reactivate your account, sir.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. I'm seeing another hand. Mr. Olaoto Victor. The floor is yours, sir. The floor is yours, sir. Akin Agbi. You can mute yourself, sir.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful presentation. And
thank you,
the
sir.
former madam that gave us an insight as well. I want to, I'm very new on this package. This is the first time I'm joining the Zoom meeting. I was invited. I just had one question to ask. Number one is the former person that asked the question gave some little light when you talk about nutrition. Now I'm coming anew, and I asked my question. I asked a question that must I be before N, and if I'm to be a package holder, or if I'm not a package holder before I can N, or I have to register for. Yes, I think.
Yeah, the thing is that you must be a member of the company. You must be, you see, when you sign up, you are like an independent distributor. So you must be a member before you can recommend the product to others. The reason is this. You see, on your website, there is a way the company make the website in such a way that the website is there to track all your sales and everything you are doing. This website is there to track everything. So if you don't have the website, there is no way you can track anything. So, and for the company for us to receive money, the company track all our records there for them to pay. Is that clear, sir? So you must be a package holder. You must be a member of the company. And what makes you to be a member is to get one of the packages I've shown us on this in my presentation, is for you to get any one of the packages.
Okay, that's the first step to take.
That is the requirement. Yes, sir. That's the step to take.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So I think who else? No one more. So on this note, I think I'm going to hand over to Madam Alex. Madam Alex, please, are you there?
Thank you very much, yes, sir. I'm here.
I have a question.
Okay. So,
okay. There's a question. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Jude, our leader.
Thank you.
Greetings, everybody. This is Soft Mind. I want to ask her if the recording can be made available, because there are a lot of very important things you mentioned, so that those who are interested to take up this journey will be able to look at the recording and do the right thing. Thank you, sir.
Concerning that, we are going to think on that, man.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you. I can see another hand is up. There is one hand up for PHYTOSCIENCE. Who is this, please? Please, you can unmute yourself if you have your hands up. Okay, if no one is talking, I want to ask you, at the beginning of this presentation, I told you to sit back and relax, that because you're going to see something that's going to wow you. It's going to be a mind-blowing experience for you. I want to ask you categorically, was it worth that time? Are you wishing for this to end right now? I'm sure you are not wishing for it to end right now. But every good thing that comes must have an end. And because what we have just offered to you, you need to put it into practice. And you have to start right now. You need to go back, just like they said, go tell it on the mountain, because you cannot afford to keep it to yourself. So go tell it on the mountain. Tell somebody somewhere that there is hope for every health condition. Tell somebody somewhere that the economy of their country do not need to define their financial status. I hope you got me. Go somewhere, go and tell it on the mountain that there is solution, that there is hope for that health condition, no matter what the verdict has been. Go back and tell somebody that there is solution, that hope is here. Now, go and tell so many people that the economy of their country, because this is operating with over 50 countries now. Go and tell somebody somewhere that the economy of their country do not need to define that their financial status. Because in this place, we do health. In this place, we create wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tradition. We don't just close our meeting like that. We greet ourselves beautifully before we depart any of our meetings.
Hello, Alex.
Who are we?
Hey, Alex, sorry. We have one question. Somebody's on the place. Somebody raised her hand up, or his hand, I don't know. Over like 2 minutes now.
Okay, the person would have done that earlier before they want to stop this my vibrancy. Who is this person? Can we take you now?
Sorry about that. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, I just want to add to the last speaker that talked about the recording, because you know why I want to put more light into it is that it's not all the time that we see our big boss, OLAJIDE, talk on this. And when he talks, it's loaded, and we have to have this to share to people that we're not able to attend because of one thing or the other. A lot of people are working in their place of work. So if we can have this, because we don't know, just a word, or even just you, madam, your vibe can change somebody's mind to join this business. You understand? Because your vibe is so superb. So we should just try and see how we can be recording this so we can make more money, because this product will make you to smile to the future and also smile in all ramification, you know.
Mr. Jide, these people are playing with our brain. This person just said you have a vibe, I have a vibe. I think we have to hold a meeting and talk about this vibe. I'm seeing supported left, right, and center. You people are making Mr. Jide to think. Okay, I will speak with my boss, and I'm sure we're going to come to a favorable conclusion. I don't want to make promises because it is not in my hands, even though the recording is coming from this end. See, people are beginning to sing for Mr. Jide. Mr. Jide, I don't know if you can wriggle yourself out of this one, because what I can read from the chat room, I think you are sold already. So
sorry, Madam Alex, I said that we are going to think about that. We are going to think about that.
Okay, Mr. Jide is about to put on a thinking cap. Let's see how the thinking cap works. So we are not saying a yes, neither are we saying a no, but definitely words are going to go out on the conclusion of what this is all about. So like I was saying, I would want us to respond beautifully. And the response is, we are the trend maker, because we have always been the trend maker. We have been the pace setter. We have been the trailblazers. And when I tell or ask us, who are we? Or when I mention PHYTOSCIENCE, you respond, we are the trend maker. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have the authority to unmute yourself right now, because we need to scream it. We need to scream it. Please unmute.
We are the trend maker.
We are the trend maker.
Are the trend maker.
The trend maker.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ogajide.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you for the
Love you,
sir.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Alex,
Alex,
I didn't leave behind.